All right, so we've got our spec sheet up here. We've got our ball lined up. Now, we're all used to doing Vacu install. We'll also touch on that process if it's not something that's familiar to you. However, on the spec sheet, there are some things that you need to know and also change in the settings to make it easy for you. So, as you can see on top of the bridge, we see a standard or Vacu flag, basically, is going to be something that you will switch. So as I do this, you see that the outer diameter value changes. So here we have a 25/32 and 43/64 turbo quad insert, and from the manufacturer that outer diameter is 31/32. So basically the hole itself will match the size of the insert. That's a standard install. However, on a Vacu install, we want the top of the hole to be bigger. So as we change to Vacu, we see that the outer diameter now changed to 1 1/32. You will have here in the system defaults what's going to be your standard. So as soon as you create the spec sheet, do you want it to be standard or Vacu? In our case, we always tend to go to standard, and if somebody wants Vacu, we change it to Vacu. And then here it's saying what is going to be your auto increment for the outer diameter. So we offer several choices here, depends on your preference. It's going to be a 1/16 bigger. So that's why that's the default. But however, if you want to make a little bit of a smaller Vacu size where the insert has maybe less space to expand, then you can change that again as your default, and you can always override it after. So in this case, 31/32 plus a 1/16 would be 1 1/32. On the lady grips, which is the 7/8 outer diameter, that would then tell you to drill 15/16 as the outer diameter. We're just going to show a little infograph here on the side. So the top of the hole, basically the first inch of the hole is going to be that size. And then the base of the hole is going to be the actual size of the outer diameter of the insert. So in this case, we're going to be doing a 1 1/32 to hit our lines. And then once that's done, we will switch to a 31/32. Head on over to the press and do that right now. All right, so I've got my 1 1/32 and I'm lined up to hit my lines with that drill bit. Okay, now I'm gonna just take a look here. Say it's at 4, so I'm gonna go down to the 3. So I just wanna go down like an inch. And now, as simple as that, we just change our drill bit and go to 31/32. So now again, don't forget, you still have to put your pitches in based on your spec sheet. If we see here, I've got 3/16 left and a 1/4 reverse in the fingers, and that's what we see on our digital readout, so you want to make sure that that's done. And then now we will drill the total depth of the insert, which is about 2 inches, 1 3/4 inches. Go a little bit deeper so you have room to play with the insert. So now that that's done, you can check the depth of the insert here, and we see that that goes in fine. So we see that the top here is floating. So we're going to glue the grip in the front here, and we see that the grip now has room all the way around to expand. So as I put my finger in the ball, the insert will expand, allowing for room when I swell. So here's the grip, and as I put my finger in it, you see that the insert expands. So this is what we're looking for in a Vacu install, is that there's room for the insert to do this inside the bowling ball. Okay, now when gluing your inserts, you want to glue inside and you want to glue in the front. And if there's a lot of pitch, you might want to even cut the insert using an X-Acto blade and then round it off with some acetone, and you'll be good to go. So this is just a little quick video on how to set it up in Spectre in the settings, and also on the press how to do a Vacu insert install. If you found this helpful, please let us know down in the comments. For any questions or comments, please also reach out to us on spectrebowling.com. Head over to the feedback section, and I try to answer as quickly as possible all the emails that we get from our users. And again, to sign up today, head over to cloud.spectrebowling.com. Use the referral code SPECTRETRIAL for your first month free on your yearly membership. And don't forget to check out the plugins also if you're an existing member. Again, my name is Mark Buffa. Thank you for watching these videos, and we'll see you in the next one.